What's up, everybody? Dustin Legary here for IGN.com. I am here with a good friend of mine and the creative director of the Angry Video Game Nerd Adventures game, Craig Skismas. Craig, how are you?
Awesome. I'm so excited that you're here, Dustin. I miss you.
I miss you guys, too, a lot. It was really nice seeing everybody. But let's talk about the game right now. We can get all touchy-feely later.
All right. I like that.
And why don't you tell me about it?
Okay, so we got two levels in this build, the SGC build here. We'll start with Futureland 2010. So, obviously, this is the Angry Video Game Nerd character. He's really popular on YouTube. The idea is the nerd is in a video game. Holy crap, but he knows he's in a video game. This game is really hard. You can shoot 8 ways like Contra. You can actually lock down in one spot if you like by holding down your trigger button and stay in spot. But the biggest thing is that the nerd knows he's in a game. He's very aware of it. He he breaks the fourth wall constantly. So he's very aware of it while he's playing. The nerd is going through. He's trying to find his friends. His 3 friends he was playing video games with. Mike Matei, guitar guy, also known as his real name is Kyle Justin, and the 4th character playable is Bullshit Man. Bullshit Man is very awesome. They all have unique attributes to them. So, all right. So I picked up rocks a little bit ago. You can see in the upper left corner of my screen. That's where you use like your special weapons. Say I just throw one. I mean, the nerd knows it's a horrible weapon. So he's not even throwing it. It's coming out of his body, and it's going to arc over people, right? So that's just one power-up, if you want to call it that. Here's another real power-up. If you're a fan of the series, you know the Glitch Gremlin. And this is the Glitch Gremlin. It works kind of like, he actually glitches up the game. Let's check him out in action right here. Oh, my gosh. He comes in, he messes up the sound. Everybody, the game literally glitches. The music changes and everything. It's like a time stopper almost, kind of like the time stopper in Castlevania. So I'm making this game look really easy. I can't wait till you play this because I played this a million times because this game is really tough. And but if you play it, we want to make a game that is excruciatingly hard but has a good learning curve. So when you actually beat it, you feel accomplished. We don't want to make a game that if you play for 6 hours, you win. We want to play a game where if you play for 6 hours, you're just getting good. We harken back to the days of an NES. I mean, Dustin, you know, I love old school games.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course. You know, so here you go. Like he knows. Like, come on, why do I need to climb blocks? You know, God dang it. But so we want to make a game that is like an old NES game that is hard and you have to play it continuously. All right. Key point here. Now I have giant laser beams of death this way, or these blocks this way. Which way should I go? Well, this way looks way more intimidating. So I'm going to go here because usually in a video game there's like some sort of risk-reward system. So I'm going to risk my instant death around these laser things and hop these blocks of death. See what I can find. Oh my gosh, I found another character. It's Guitar Guy hidden behind a couch, just like in the series.
So what happens now that you have Guitar Guy? How does he help you out?
Well, so you can actually switch between the characters on the fly by using your bumpers here, and they all have different attributes. You notice the nerd, his weapon can't shoot through walls, whereas Guitar Guy, he's shooting sound waves, and it can shoot through walls. You have different attributes that allow you to do different things. So the nerd can't access that right there, but Guitar Guy can. So he shot the lever right there, and now we're going to find a little secret. So the game's teaching you what the new characters do. Guitar Guy has a different jump than the nerd. So the whole idea is that they all have different attributes, and they all help each other throughout the game. So
that's actually really cool. Like it's like kind of building up your character with new powers and everything to unlock new areas. I really like that.
Well, thank you, Dustin. Yeah. So the idea is that with a game that's non-linear and that you'll be able to pick whatever levels you want to play in the order you want to play it, you may get to a point in the game. Oh, I died. Oh, that's the first one in a while. That's all right. All right. Where you may see something in a level and you need to come back. You may need to unlock. You may find a guy and you know that, hey, if I had Guitar Guy, I can maybe reach that, or if I had Mike, I can maybe reach that. But it's tough jumps. So it helps. Now you notice the death screen right there. Every single time you die, you get the nerd actually berates the game he's in. The nerd is known for his. I'd rather blank this game than a blankety blank blank blank. Every single time is different. It's they're not canned. They're totally generated every single time, and we're actually allowing fans of the game. Oh gosh, sorry, I need to concentrate. That's what we want. We want a game you need to concentrate on. But yeah, so we're actually asking our fans of the people who are interested to go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/AVGN game, and they can actually suggest nouns and verbs to be added to the death screen. All right, yes, and that's true. Whoever came up with this level is an asshole. We will take credit for that.
Well, I got to ask you, where's this game going to be available?
So it's going to be available on Steam. We're also looking at Nintendo consoles, Wii U, and 3DS. We'd also love to bring it to the PlayStation 4 and Vita. We don't know about Xbox yet, maybe out of principle because of the way they're dealing with their indie side of things. And we just don't want to have to deal with that crap, for lack of better, that's a bunch of bullshit. So, we're gonna bring it to where we can bring it. But we know that nerd fans don't just stop at Steam; they stop everywhere. So they're everywhere. So we want to make sure we deliver it everywhere. So.
Okay, cool. Well, the game looks fantastic, and I can't wait to see more on it as development gets further along.
Well, see, I want to see you play, Destin, because I know how mad you get at video games. And that's the thing, because this game is I've only died a couple times. This game is built to, when you die, you feel like you are the nerd. You're gonna curse like a sailor, but you're gonna have a great time doing it. That's the idea. At the end of this level, actually, I'll get there really quick if I can get there. I know you're trying to wrap up your video. Hold on. The game actually changes. Hold on, because right now it's all running and jumping and platforming. But when we get up here, the game changes to a shmup, a la some of the famous nerd reviews. Oh, I got hit, but I landed on the. Watch out for the scrotum guns down there, shooting their bullets. The death blocks. This looks like a little reference right here, possibly. Oh, it's shmup time. Silver surfboard. We're gonna fly, turn into a shmup. So yeah, there's a lot of variety in the gameplay. Every single level is different. I can switch back over to Guitar Guy, and he's got a bigger range in his weapon and his shot right here. But he's a little bit weaker than the nerd. So yeah, super fun. We just want to make a game that fans of video games enjoy. And if you're a fan of the nerd, it's right up your alley. If you're a fan of video games, you'll love it too.
Cool. Well, I'm going to try it out next. And for more on games like this, be sure to keep it locked on IGN.